Yeah, hi. Is this Fred?
Chet speaking.
Oh, I must. Is this Fred?
This is Chet.
Oh, hi. Is this Mr. Chet Gutowski? I'm recording this conversation. This is Daniel Crowley. What'd you find out for me today?
I found out that I looked up the property records and found out that we submitted the information to the city. We recorded it and gave your name, that you were supposed to report the city that you had purchased the property, which you never did.
Say what?
So you have to contact the city and tell them that you have purchased the property, which
They,
you were supposed to have done when you took over the property.
sir, you did all my paperwork. You didn't send a fee into the city for that process. You sold me a condemned property. I already talked to an attorney, all right? I talked to an attorney. Right now on the plate, it's only going to cost you $250,000, 250,000 to be exact, to clear this matter up. Or I get an attorney, and I don't know where that number is going to be, but you sold me a property that was condemned, had an order for condemned. That is illegal. That's fraud. The other part is you didn't file all the paperwork or the processing to the appropriate departments, which was a fee to register that property. That's a fact. Right now, as we stand, the fines are over $2,000, and they're going to collections. So I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about, and I actually talked to an attorney, sir, that we can sue HUD up to 2 years. So if I'm going to go for HUD, I'm going to go for every asset you have, even your paycheck and your retirement money until I die, sir.
I think, Dan, what you're going to have to do is talk to Gary Gerhardt, the owner here.
No, sir. No, sir. Your name and documentation, and if I don't get the satisfaction I am on this phone conversation, which I again am recording, I am going to call the state of Wisconsin and have your license suspended. So you no longer can fraudulently sell other individuals' properties that are foreclosed. And then, oh, of course, by the way, oh, when this property was listed, it had 8 bedrooms. Then I buy it and I lose a bedroom and a half a bath. Excuse me? I got all the paperwork I need to take this all the way to the Supreme Court and achieve a garnishment of your wages, and if it so happens to be, get your estate. Yes, I do, very comfortably. So do you want to resolve this matter? The forms were not filled out properly, and I hope you don't hang up, because then that adds very bad credibility to you, sir.
Are you done?
I'm there. Can you hear me now? Did you hear me? I'm listening. Again, I'm recording this
Yeah,
conversation.
well, I dug out the records and it shows that you didn't file the report.
Report to what, sir? I gave you all the monies. You were hired by HUD to do the paperwork in the right fashion. You did not, as far as I can see. You did not. You did not disclose to me that the property had an abatement order against it either. I'm listening.
I think we'll have our attorney talk to you, okay?
You just give him my phone number, okay? You give him my number, because my ball's already rolling. You will hear from the state, and your real estate license will be suspended. I promise you that, sir. And I will go for your estate next.
We're saying you are studying to be an attorney. I guess you should know, shouldn't you?
Pardon?
Since the last time I talked to you, you're studying to be an attorney, so you should know, right?
I know exactly what the laws are. You fraudulently sold me a condemned property that was on a HUD website. I know what the laws are.
But we reported it to the city and you didn't.
No,
That's the
you didn't
problem.
record nothing to the city. You didn't put my name on the documentation that needed to be filed, Mr. Chet Gutowski. You did not. You
We did file it.
you did not. You did not. Then how come they're telling me it's not registered?
Well, I came picked it up on the computer on the internet, and it shows that we reported it, but you didn't.
No, sir. I filled out all the paperwork adequate that you said I needed to purchase this house, and you sold me a condemned property.
I
Did-
told you as his condition.
No, I did not. No, you did not. You sold me a condemned property. I am telling you, you can hide under Realty 100 all you want, and his attorney's going to call me, but this is
Well,
not.
you can do anything you want to, but I'll just provide the paperwork that I ran off and show you that you did not file a report like you were supposed to.
What report am I supposed to file that you didn't fill out, sir, for me to sign and to submit it? I'm listening.
Our closing department submitted the proper paperwork, and you were to follow up on your part to report it also. But you
There was not anything told to me at the time of closing, and to be totally honest with you,
I have no control over what you didn't do.
you did not file the
You
proper.
can file any suit that you want against me, but I can tell you it isn't going to go anywhere because of the fact that you didn't follow up on your part.
Follow up on what? You provided the sale for the property that was listed from Wells Fargo. You were the hiring agent. You were supposed to disclose all, and I underline the word all, the entire things that were on that property, and you did not such do that matter. And I had a recorder with me in your office signing those paperwork. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
We couldn't close unless we didn't provide the proper paperwork, period.
You didn't submit it to the city. You did not submit it to the city.
At this point, Dan, we'll have our attorney talk to you, okay? There's no sense in my arguing with you.
I'm not arguing. You did not submit the proper
I'm just telling you
paperwork.
that the paper your part wasn't followed through, and that's why you got a predicament that you're in.
What part wasn't filed that I was supposed to do that you didn't tell me about, Mr. Chet Gutowski of Remax Realty 100?
You were supposed to follow up with recording because we did. We gave him your name and address and so forth. And then
What
you look
what
up
recording?
records on the computer and city records, you'll find that because it spells it out right there.
What recording did I not fill out that you didn't provide me to submit to the city?
I'm not going to talk to you anymore because this is a legal matter and we'll have the attorneys talk to you.
You have $250,000 you can pay me now, or the price goes up when I retain an attorney. Just be aware of that, and I will go against your estate, and will have you suspended from selling any property. I wouldn't let you sell Girl Scout cookies.
How many other brokers have you made this threat to?
I'm not making any threat. This is a fact. You sold a property and didn't disclose all the things that needed to be disclosed, and I have all my paperwork. I sure.
Everything we were supposed to, and you were purchasing the property in as-is condition.
I was not buying it as is. I was not buying it.
Dan, have a pleasant day.
Yeah, and I'll enjoy your retirement money. And as you can tell, he hung up on me. Didn't file any of the adequate paperwork. This call took place at 11:46 a.m. the 16th day of April, 2012.